School story. Alright, everyone. Let me tell you this. So, I forgot to mention this on Friday. So, let me explain to you. Well, apparently, there was about to be a fight until the security stopped it. I was about to record it, but no. The security stopped them. I'm like, damn it. I was so close. I was so close to recording that. Another one is like, okay, on Monday, first period, during my computer assignment, my teacher gave me 17 assignments, including my other classmate too. It's pretty hard, not gonna lie, but yeah. Still, I I just like have a hard time, like doing this, but my classmates don't really care. They just get points. They're like too lazy to do assignment. They're like, yeah, I don't want to do this assignment, so yeah, I'm pretty bored. And second period is that like during second period? Are we just doing PE, running, or doing jumping, push up, uh, in the gym because it was raining yesterday, so yeah. And during third period, I would just, uh, I was just like all chilling, or just doing work. So yeah, everything was fine. Just reading. We didn't read Animal Farm, but we were doing question about what happened in the battlefield. Snowball was fighting against a human. He's a smart guy. Then Napoleon. He fought against a human. Fight against a human. It does include Mr. Jones. He fought against Mr. Jones until his leg got shot, but he didn't give up. He defends against him. While Boxer freaking attack a human with his paws, and then freaking bah hit someone with it. And Molly, she do nothing. No, she didn't do nothing. She did something. Is that she just hid it because it was just too dangerous for her or too scary. She was like, nah, I don't want to fight. But Napoleon, he did nothing. He did nothing. He was just probably watching and probably getting jealous of what Snowball was doing. And he was like, mmm. So yeah, Napoleon is just probably jealous that he was just watching Snowball was being a smart ass than him. So yeah. Fourth period, I didn't have my teacher this time, but somehow we got a substitute and we're just doing work. You know, fifth period we're doing like a page thing. And like we haven't started yet, but we're just getting ready, for tomorrow. And me and my friends were talking about anime, like Attack on Titan, Evangelion. I don't know, I don't. Okay, I don't want to sing a copyright song. One Piece, Naruto, My Hero Academia, and some other anime. Another one is during sixth period. We're doing math work. I finished the math work, but the last question is so freaking hard. I finished it at home, but it was difficult. But this girl right here, she told me, like, oh, AJ, can you give me your answer? I'm like, by the way, she doing nothing. She just lazy. She just want anyone answer. I'm like, lazy ass. I won't mention her name because I don't even know her name. But even though I know her name, I'm still not gonna mention it. But still, she don't really do her work. I have a lot of classmates. They don't even do their work. It's like pretty ridiculous. It's crazy to me. And plus, like all they care is their device or their friends. Alright. Seventh period, we're learning about like device. how long have we been doing this device. For example, I've been checking my device for like hours or something. Like, yes, that could be true, you know. And something irritate our brains, you know, like X-ray, you know. We're trying to get some good brain because the device could be causing something that could affect our brain. You know, we could do other hobbies like read books. Like me, I love to read books, or just do some other stuff. You know, like of one of your favorite hobbies. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my on my school story. So bye. School story. All right. So apparently, so yesterday in the first period, we're just in the group, you know, doing work and everything. We're like, mm, I hate doing work. Yeah, everyone hate doing work. And while me and my other people are just doing work, uh, freaking Angel, this guy right here. Oh shit, I mentioned his name. You ignore that. That's not his real name. I was just kidding. That's not his real name. It's just kidding. His real name is unknown, so yeah, that's not his real name. So this guy right here don't want to do his work. I'm like, this fool. This fool is just so like this guy loves to lie. By the way, you wonder. He's like, oh, I don't have work. And the teacher trying to learn some English class. So he's like, okay, but he don't even care. He just loves to hang out with his homies. So I'm like, this guy think he's tough. But my math teacher, Mr. Johnson, and him and my dad, yeah, well, he don't work at the school, but he just was not. Those people were not happy that the Raiders lost. They were pissed. So yeah. Energy. And third period is oh wait, second period we're doing like football practice. And third period we're like doing the test and the somehow we're learning of an animal farm. So yeah. We're almost done, don't worry. We're almost done with finishing the animal farm. We might finish it today or tomorrow or probably this week. So yeah, before Christmas break. I mean, before Thanksgiving break. And fourth period, we're doing work until all my friends were left because all of them want to be in group. Even though I'm the only person like they're just sitting there like nothing. I'm like, okay, they just leave me. They just left me behind like I was nothing to them. Yeah, I don't give a shit. And uh, fifth period, we're doing work, you know. So yeah, but we're keep talking about anime. So yeah. And sixth period is uh sixth period is somehow we're doing math work, you know. So yeah, but oh yeah, forgot to mention I was so wet of the rain. Okay, during when the fifth period is going to end soon, it started raining. We're like, "Ooh, okay." So I started running, and then I'm like, ah, I'm so wet. Everyone was so wet, like their pants are wet, their shirts are wet, their hair are wet. Everyone were wet. Everyone were looking outside, and I was like, ah, look at me. I'm all wet. So yeah. Yeah, there's sixth period. It was okay. But I had to go to the bathroom because I didn't even ask my teacher for permission. There's my math teacher, Mr. Johnston, just tell me like, AJ, you forgot to tell permission to Miss Leonis. I'm like, I could help it. That's I say. That's what I say to him. He's like, oh, okay. And seventh period. Okay, that's what was crazy. So we were trying to do work until this group of boys were messing around, and her name and the teacher name is Lanya. She worked for my biology teacher, Miss Saperno. Miss Lyon was not happy. She just like telling those boys to need to grow up. You know, that's true. You know, they should grow up because like who like always do that a lot. You know, like, oh, look at me. I'm so cool and everything. I don't want to do this and now. I care about my friend. Well, I like to hang out, let's joke around and something like that. Like, oh, yeah. Your life probably be so better with that. Yeah, but somehow you might end up being homeless. So, but even though you don't end up being homeless, you're just most likely just running your own life. It's like you just can't even see at all. You're just like your life could be embarrassing to everyone, you know. It's like I mean, I could be funny, but I'm not like those group of boys who just love to mess around and just ignore the teacher. Always listen to the teacher. Sometimes I love to joke around. Sometimes I do understand my action, but those boys don't even understand their action. They just like don't give a shit. You know, like do people have respect or something like that? But still, it's like when people like always do this a lot. You always think like, oh, I'm so cool doing this. Like, really? Or really, you just love to joke around, annoy the teacher, and then all you care is about your friend, not your school stuff. Really, that's just sad. To be honest, not gonna lie. That's all I could say. That's just sad. So yeah, and yeah, like who will do that in their life? That's just so miserable. So yeah, that's very much it. So bye. School story. Alright, on Wednesday. Oh no, this one. I just finished this banana. First period, I went to speech class and I was making pie. I was making like, apple pie. And somehow while we're mixing it, we're like struggling. We're like, what the heck? Like, shoot. Uh, you know, like, like this thing is like not getting bigger with the, for the topping for the apple pie, the crumbs or something like that. So we're continuing to mix it up, and then boom, it got bigger, and I was struggling too, but he got it already. So yeah, and yeah, it was pretty fun, and I was able to finish it. So I finished. I make my first pie, and during second period, we're doing running, So yeah, and third period, we're just like learning, of the Napoleon, I mean Snowball, all those stuff were false because of the question. I'm like, all this thing is false because he's dead. Snowball is dead. It's a human, no, probably a human or an animal, but Snowball is dead because he got eaten alive by the dog. He's like, he got eaten. He just got killed. Well, not eaten alive. What I'm saying, he just got killed by the dog because Napoleon was so jealous. Even though he didn't even appear in the first battle. He was just doing nothing. That's what all he do. He just do nothing.
You just watch and let them just like getting killed each other. Like, come on, bro, that's your peep. That's your that's your people, right? I mean, at species, right? And then yeah, another one. Fourth period, we're doing work. Coding is so freaking difficult. But yeah, I just continue doing it. Plus, we're doing an AI question. So yeah, clank up. And fifth period, we're doing history work. So yeah, and yeah, and another one is in math. We're learning. So it didn't rain yesterday, by the way, if you're wondering. I was just doing my work. And it wasn't that bad, so yeah. And seventh period, my teacher wasn't there, so I was just doing work, having fun with my classmate. Plus, Jesse had to come out of nowhere and pretend, oh, I'm part of this class, even though he's not. He just came here just for fun. So you always do this to substitute teacher. He's like, oh boy, it's a substitute teacher. I could pretend. So yeah. So I don't even know why. So yeah. I think she was having a meeting or something like that, but who knows? She's probably here today, so yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It was okay yesterday, so I hope something good set up today, everyone. Yeah, bye. School story. Oh, okay. This is 2 weeks, guys. Look, look. My apologize for not posting for a while. So let me explain about Thursday and Friday. It's Thursday, and and first period, and Friday, it's all right, and then second period, I think we're in a gym, we're just having fun, Third period for Thursday, we're reading Animal Farm, and yeah, this scene was showing like Boxer dying, and then Benjamin was like, look like he's getting excited, and Animal followed Benjamin. They're like, "Oh, bye Boxer, bye Boxer." And then Boxer's like, "You fool!" I mean, Benjamin like, hey, like, look, you fool! Like, you see the weirdest thing? They're taking Boxer to the Slider house, but it was already too late. Freaking no point, so evil. Plus, Skriller was such a rage baiter. He was freaking pissing me off in the story. He was like, "Oh, I said sorry to Boxer. He said no point is right." F you, Skriller. Hope I turn you into a bacon. And on Friday, yeah, we're just doing work, 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 work. And Friday, we're just doing work, So yeah, everything was fine, And oh yeah, this person who do not like me. Well, I don't think he don't care about me no more. But I don't think so. Yeah, but this guy got so upset and he told us to shut up while I was talking to my friends. I'm like, dude, we're just talking, okay? And sixth period, uh, everything was fine, on Thursday and Friday doing work. It was alright, So yeah, and Friday, and you know, it was a bit slow in the class. I'm like, oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the class was feeling so slow, and my class was getting bored. But yeah, it was okay. It was interesting to learn some new thing, but it was a very long video. I'm like, So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that week. So see you in uh part part part. Where are my YouTube channel? What? Having a post for a while. Shit. Uh. Oh, there he is. Um. Part 15. So yeah. Look, here's a note. I haven't posted for a while because my app I keep interrupting a lot, like restarting over and over again. But I've been waiting for days like to let my app to chill for a moment, and my app I haven't interrupted for a while. I mean, it did interrupt like 2 days ago, but it interrupted again. So yeah. So I hope you guys understand why I've been posting Code Media tab instead of posting video, but I have a hard time with that. So yeah. Alright, hope you understand guys, and goodbye.